What's up, guys? Matt Brown here, FullLineups.com. Talking a little Thursday night football here between the Jets and the Patriots. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. Everything we do, absolutely free here on the channel. We're looking at what has the makings of a freaking giant stinker. 13 in favor of the Pats at home here over the Jets. 43 the total. If you think the Jets actually do this outright, you can see fat money line price at 6-1, but more power to you if you think the Jets win this thing. We'll go over here and look at the injury report on both of these teams. You can see Ramondre Stevenson is out for the New England Patriots, and Christian Ellis is a starting linebacker for them as well. Kayshon Boutte is going to be out for them in the receiving core. No player listed as doubtful. A couple of backups listed as questionable. Over here on the Jets side of things, starting corner, Thomas is out. Of course, Wilson out as well. Huge loss there that your best wide receiver, maybe your best offensive player in general, not going to be out there for you. You can see on the questionable side of things, Harrison Phillips on the defensive line, Will McDonald on the edge, defensive lineman McGregor as well. All three of these dudes are starters too. So certainly something to monitor. They could be down multiple. He's already down a starting corner, could be down multiple starters on the defensive side for a defense that isn't very good anyway, specifically after trading away your two best players in Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams. So something that we'll have to monitor there in that one. Over on the weather side of things, we're getting to that time of year, right? I mean, it's time we got to start looking at this now that we're into November. So we'll come down here, kick off, be there, 8 o'clock. So it'll be about 41 degrees, no wind, no precipitation. So really, that's 8. That's 8 a.m. Here's 8 p.m. 39 degrees, no wind, no precipitation, anything to worry about here with that one. So it's just gonna be cold, but that's it. Nothing to worry about. No snow, no rain, no wind. So cold. They should be dealing with cold. As far as the spread goes, you guys that have listened to any of the content I do here on the channel, I got double-digit spread games I don't really mess with too incredibly often. I don't like a scenario in which my team is destroying the other team and I'm still sweating whether I'm going to get home or not. You know, at a 13-point spread, the Patriots could be up 20 in the fourth quarter, and you could still be sweating whether you're going to either push or even lose if the Jets decide to do something weird like go for 2 or something. So not really my type of game to play. I'm going to really go on the prop side of things here in this one. Of course, this is going to be a super popular Survivor play. If you're in Survivor contests, don't blame you if you want to play the Jets. Play the Patriots against the Jets. Pats are rolling right now. Actually, the favorite to be the number 1 seed in the AFC, believe it or not. But again, just 13-point spreads aren't really for me, especially on a short week. Could be a little wonky. So I'll just take a pass there on that. But I do like 2 props, and I'll tell you what the reasoning is behind all of them. And we're going to go over here. Drake May, this is already down 2 yards, so we got to kind of catch this, so get to it. 238.5 on Drake May. I have 240.5 in the account on the under. I don't think Drake May is going to have to go crazy through the air against this Jets team. So they're 13-point favorites. Being a 13-point favorite obviously says that you're going to win the game by a ton. What happens? You quit throwing the ball. You start running the ball a ton. You just try to get out of there. It's a short week game as well. Try to get out of there. No injuries. Move along. Take your mini bye and all of that. So I'm not saying Drake May is not going to have success. I just don't think Drake May is going to keep the foot on the gas really in this thing. So I played under on his passing yards. I think you can go shop around, make sure that you're getting the best price there on this one. This is just MGM where we're at right now. But of course, as always, shop around for the best number for Drake May. It is a pass defense that is gettable. Don't get me wrong. So I think you can kind of like, I don't think you need to be sweating it if Drake May has a decent first half, because if he has a decent first half, that also probably means that they're leading by a bunch. If they're leading by a bunch, then it kind of plays into the handicap that they're not going to keep the foot on the gas, and that you're going to be able to feel a little bit feel a little bit better about having them go under 238, 240, whatever the yardage total is you decide to go with. So under on Drake May on the passing yards. Again, yes, I know the Jets are gettable, but maybe gettable in the first half, but not so much in the second half. I don't think they'll need to do it, which leads us to the second play, which is Travion Henderson over on his rush yards at 79.5. He's the only guy in the backfield. Remember, Ramondre Stevenson is ruled out, as we saw on the injury report. They were fine feeding Travion Henderson in the last game. I think they'll be fine feeding him here. And while we said the Jets defense is gettable from a pass perspective, they're also gettable from a run perspective. If we look at their rush EPA allowed, this team is bottom 10 in the NFL. If we look at the success rate allowed, kind of the same deal. So you're getting a Jets team that can be had on the ground as well. Sure, path of least resistance was is through the air, for at least from a pure statistical standpoint. But some of these stats might be a tad bit misleading because remember, Quinnen Williams was there for some of this, and he's not there anymore. So I'm going to bet on Travion as he's the only back in the backfield that's going to get significant touches. He gets over his 79.5 yards in this thing. And then in turn, because they're leading big and having success on the ground, Drake May falls short of his passing total. So that's the story that I'm going to tell here in the Jets and the Patriots. If you're playing a same game parlay and you want to tack on Travion Henderson touchdown to that as well, I think that is perfectly fine. I think it's a very, very high likelihood of scoring in this game against the Jets. Again, survivor standpoint, if you got the Patriots left, slam dunk, right? 2 touchdown favorites, much, much better team, healthier team, whole 9 yards, more talented team, better coach team, everything about it. So no problem playing the Patriots. If I still had them, I would play them. I just don't have them anymore. So I have to look elsewhere. But fine play there on the survivor side of things as well too. So just the 2 prop plays for me tonight, and we'll root for those to get home. And again, I'll probably throw them in a same game parlay as well to see if we can't get some plus money home on that. Guys, again, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Do appreciate the support here, and good luck on all your Thursday Night Football bets.